Hey everybody, it's Jeff from Angeles City, Philippines. I'm over here at the construction site. It is a Sunday morning, cloudy, humid Sunday morning. I was getting ready to go. Well, I am going for a little run and I thought I'd stop by here and check things out. Although I already know that not much has happened this week. Very, very slow week again. Very, very frustrating week again. And I'll go over some of those frustrations and the things that's causing me frustrations, which in a lot of construction sites, you're gonna have some delays and frustrations. But here it seems to be a little bit more common. And I guess it's just the nature of where I'm at, and I gotta keep reminding myself where I'm at. So stay tuned. Thank you. Well, in the master bedroom here, they are concreting the door frame in. They tack welded it already. And my daughter's bedroom, they have secured it in place. They'll tack weld it in there, and then they'll concrete that. And the same thing, well, it looks like they tack welded the walk-in closet door. In the spare bedroom, they have just concreted that. So they tack welded that in there, and then they put concrete in there. We're in the office, and the electrician is putting the switches in the office here. He's chipping out the column because they are putting the roof truss here in the garage, and they put one all over here on the side already, and they're going to put a total of 4 in here. You can see that the roof is sort of slanted. It's going to be slanted, and there's a parapet up here, and we did that so we could hide some of the aircon compressor units up there. And to make it slightly bigger so we could have some storage area up here. So they just delivered the parlings, is what this is called. And this will get welded onto the truss that have already been installed, and they should be finishing up on the truss. The truss are these things up here. They should be finishing those up in the next 4 or 5 days, and then they will put these parlings, right? They're C parlings. They will weld those across them, and then this is what the actual roof gets mounted to. So that's how they connect the two together. That's PBR, right?
Yes, sir.
There's a little melting machine, and they melt it and jam it together like that. We already did the ground floor bathroom, and again the fittings. They use that little machine to melt it, and then they squeeze it together. We're in the back, and they have already started to weld the parlings onto the trusses. You can see up there. We'll go up topside to get a better look at it, and then the end, and you can see the overhang, which is a good. It's about 1 meter. They're 3 feet. And in the office here, the electrician looks like he stopped for now. Got a couple of receptacles in here, and the switches. box covers and stuff. So in the garage here, oh, there goes the tiles. Finally, the tiles are here. So, and they got the other truss in the garage. There's one truck of tiles empty and one more to offload. So this is all the 60 by 60. Mostly the outdoor stuff and the floors for all of the bathrooms. They're gonna fall out of there again. Big chunk of it fell out. So they are finally done unloading 2 of the trucks of tiles. Came up from Manila. It's about 5:20, and I'm going home to eat now. But I thought I'd just shoot a little bit of video here with the parlings up here over top of the porch. So I believe they welded that in there already. So that's what they're working on now, is the parlings, although I don't know why they haven't put the other 3 trusses in the garage, but what do I know? I'm not a construction worker. So we're in the maid's bathroom, comfort room, and it looks like they have all of the plumbing done in there. And I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a sink. We're up here on the 2nd floor in the spare bedroom, and you can see, well, I don't know how well you can see that on the video, but the parlings, I think they have them welded in there. I don't think they're just sitting there, but yeah, this is the parling. I don't know if it's called a C parling or just a parling, but you can see that they're moving along on the parlings. And then this is over the living room area with the high ceiling. Okay, so here we are up in my daughter's room, and looks like they finished up the door frame to enter her room, and they removed the door frame here because the plans apparently did not call for a door in there. So they spent all that time putting that door frame in there and finishing it until somebody realized, and I missed it myself, that a door doesn't go in there. So they removed the door frame from the closet area here. So nothing new since the last time. We're moving at a snail's pace again, which I'm a little annoyed about. Nothing new in here, though it looks like they have put up 1 truss in the master bedroom here. And maybe they did a little bit here, and they did a little bit of priming, but nothing else in there. It's the spare bedroom, and a door frame there, and they removed the door frame from this closet as well. Again, wasted a lot of time putting the door frame in there and finishing it off, only to realize that the plans didn't call for a door frame there. Yeah, nothing new here. Nothing new here but the master bedroom, but we were putting a door frame in here, and they finished this, which they shouldn't have until they put the door frame in. So we have to get that fixed. And that is the shot of the roof from the living room area. So we got the trusses here, and then the parlings, which looks like they welded in some areas. They're working on that, but they don't have any more, which is an ongoing problem with materials, getting it here in a timely manner. So nothing new down here yet. Missing a door frame in the bathroom, and they finished that all off, which I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I just got reminding myself of where I'm at, that we don't have a freaking door frame put into the ground floor bathroom, because no one thought it was important to have a door in that bathroom. This is the laundry room. Looks like the plumbing is just about done. And there was another hiccup here too. So there's a sink, there's a deep sink going in here, and the plumber had put the plumbing on this side of the wall, which is the maid's quarters. So wasted some more time switching that out and putting it here on the proper side. But the maid's comfort room, bathroom, looks like it's all done. And I believe the plumbing is done here in the laundry room. So here in the kitchen, and you can see that the electrician started to mark out the receptacles. So we're gonna have a mix of 220 and I think 1 or 2 110 outlets in the kitchen. And the plumber has ran down all these drain lines, but has stopped there. And the electrician put the light switch in the switch for the fan there. I believe that's what it was. And then he added a couple more receptacles. So there's one over here, one here, and I asked him to put one up here because I plan on putting the TV up there. It's the outdoor living area. And it looks like they finally put that additional hollow block around, and they've started to finish this. So this is the wall planter, for those of you that hadn't watched any of the other videos. So we're gonna fill this up with dirt, and we'll put some plants in there. And it looks like they are done, just about done. I think they're done with the truss and parlings in the back here. And here's the outdoor bathroom, which looks like the plumbing is all done. And we had a lot of heavy rain here the last couple days, and it filled up the cistern again. So here we're gonna do is waste more time pulling that pump back out. I don't know if the builder might even take the pump home with them or back with them, and then they gotta pump all that water back out again. It's just another waste of time. But that's what we do here, is just spin our wheels unnecessarily. So we're outside here. You can see the window. I think I mentioned it in one of the other vlogs. We're gonna have to shorten that window up a little bit because the sink countertop is gonna go across there. So that window will probably come up to that piece of scaffolding right there. And that's a look at the truss and parlings from outside here. So the hiccups that you've seen here, some things that were done that should have been done, and some things that are not done yet that should be done. You know, some of the stuff I caught, some of it I didn't catch quickly enough. But I'm the homeowner, not the foreman. So we're gonna have a talk with everybody here and see if we can't tighten some things up. So that'll about wrap up this vlog, if any of you out there, I know there's a lot of viewers that have built in the Philippines. If you have similar stories, I'd be interested to hear them. You can't really get upset, I guess. It's just, you gotta laugh about it. It can be very frustrating. So if you have some similar stories, please put them in the comments. If you have comments or questions, put them in the comments. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed and you like this type of material, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and you'll be notified the next time that a new video is posted. So thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.